Hey Scorpio. All right, so I am doing a read for you. And, well, I feel like there is some sort of serendipitous change. Spirit is bringing in something or someone, a higher power. This was at the bottom. Spirit is bringing in something or someone to help you get out of this energy, right? Kind of a sad place, feeling left out. You've been feeling left out of something, Scorpio. There's been some sort of challenge that you feel like you're facing alone, or that you feel you have to face alone, and you don't. I think that Spirit is bringing in something or someone. It's a very serendipitous change, okay? That's kind of like the Wheel of Fortune card, okay? I feel like it's going to happen very, very soon and probably suddenly, okay? It's just going to like break into your life, much as serendipity works, right? And it's going to be like there's some sort of brand new life that you are going into. I don't know if you feel it yet. I think that you feel like this currently. I think you feel like, oh, is anything ever going to work out? Is anything ever going to go in my favor? Like, everything is for your highest good, okay? So when you realize that, then you'll know, like, even this stagnant, stuck energy that you're feeling currently, sad embrace is at the bottom of the next deck. Even this energy, there is purpose in that, okay? So it is about you trying to find the purpose in that energy. And when you're able to do that, that is when I feel like that's where the change happens, okay? I think you're waking up to a new perspective, a new life, a new vision, and for yourself, right? I think you've been thinking about it maybe for a while now, Scorpio. I'm a Scorpio sun. I have 4 planets in Scorpio. And I too am feeling this, okay? So, yay, here we are, Scorpios. There is a new life coming. We are stepping into a new life. Stepping into the unknown, right? You don't know where you're going. You can't really see, but you're trusting Spirit will guide you in the direction that you need to go. Marco Polo, right? This is very faded with the 7 card. You have a lot of 9s in the read. There's 3 different 9s here. There's 2 master numbers, 22 and 11. I feel that Spirit is trying, excuse me, trying to reprogram your mind right now. Open to receive, healing art, shadow work, reprogramming. It's called medicine, healing money blocks. I think Spirit is healing some sort of block for you, some sort of blockage that you've had. You've been stuck in this rut, right, for a little while, and I think Spirit is bringing in something it's a very serendipitous change, okay? It's going to happen suddenly, and there is some shadow work that needs to be done. That's why there's a sad embrace, right? And then here, miracles, gracious gifts from Spirit, angels intervene, redeemed, lifted up, needs met, support. Spirit is very much supporting you right now. You have angels and your soul tribe. I think that there's probably past, like your ancestors are helping. I kind of feel like I said, the serendipitous Spirit is bringing in some sort of higher power to help you get through some sort of difficult time. You've been doing a lot of shadow work, Scorpio. That seems to be our middle name. I don't know. We are constantly doing shadow work, but that is because we are very transformative energy, right? Scorpio is the bridge between the living and the dead, right? The light and the dark realm. We are that bridge. So we are able to dip in and out of very toxic, negative situations and transform it into a positive. That is our job, actually, as a Scorpio sun, okay? That is our purpose, is to help transform people, to help transform dark energy into light energy, okay? That's a big calling, and so don't take it lightly. Make sure you are constantly checking yourself to make sure you are in a positive vibration and conducting yourself and such, because this is your business. This is your career path. This is your job. Spirit is hiring you, right? This is your job. You took on this role before you came here, Scorpio. So don't be too sad about it. Don't be too sad. Feel it. You always need to feel your feelings. You need to feel it, let it run through your body, cry if you need to. I'm a big advocate of crying, and then release it, let it go. It is a choice that you will have to make. I think you have a choice coming up. If you haven't, if it's not in front of you right now, you don't see it maybe because of this. There is a choice coming up. You're going to have to make a big decision that is going to take you one direction or a completely opposite direction. Stay balanced, okay? The next card is change, wind. It says change above wind. Are you moving, Scorpio? That looks like a very big move. You're definitely transforming where you live. That could be like a home remodel. That could be, you know, or a house, a facelift on your house. That could be a facelift on your face. I don't know. Some sort of big change is coming in, and it's coming in quickly with some sort of wind energy. Now, last night here, we had massive wind blows, and and there was a lot of change that happened just in a couple hours. Big change. So I might be moving. I mean, which is good, you know, like, and my parents, they're thinking about moving, possibly buying a house down south, which is so interesting because south is underneath the deck. They're thinking about Arizona. A nice big property in Arizona. So adventure, south. You might be moving south, Scorpio. This can be for sun, moon, rising, Venus. This can be North Node energy. So take it how it resonates for you. It's going to be different for each one of us. You are being protected in this time. There are daring moves that you have to make a decision on, right? You have to choose. There is a path forward, but you can't go on this path that you've been on anymore because it runs out, right? The path stops there. You have to choose this way or this way. What's it going to be? You'll know what it is for you when that time comes, if it hasn't already. This Guardian card here says, fierce approach to finance, daring moves, be the hero, protect savings, treasures. So, and look at the bottom of that, a helping hand. There is someone that is coming in to help you. Giving and getting support, reaching out, financial aid, donate, charity work, loan. Someone is going to, there is some, and then, oh my gosh, a wish granted here. A wish granted. Dreams are coming true. Prayers answered, miracles, patience, ask for more, and luck. All right, so if that's not telling enough, I don't know what is. For some of you, you are going to be moving south or going south for a trip, some sort of trip, business trip. leisure trip, or like I said, moving south of wherever you're at, okay? This is going to be a fun adventure, as it says above there under south. There's some sort of magic that's going to happen there with the magic card. There's some sort of magic happening around you at this time, Scorpio. If you still your mind and your emotions long enough, you can actually see it all around you, all the magic happening, all these serendipitous changes or situations happening that might feel big, and they might feel like tower moments, explosions, like maybe a little chaotic, and they might feel negative, but rest assured, all of this is happening for your highest good. So breathe through it, quiet yourself, your emotions, your heart, your mind, and then just listen and watch. There will be signs and synchronicities. If you are thinking heavily about a situation, you'll see a lot of signs and synchronicities. If you ask Spirit, say, Spirit, please give me a massive big sign because I need to see it. I need to know that this is right for me. There'll be some sort of sign when you're driving. There'll be someone that drives by with an emblem or something in their car window that is, represents something for you. Like for me, when I see eagles, or this is a strange one. Yeah, so it's time, right? Tick tock, tick tock, like the clock said over here. So here's something interesting. Whenever, I don't see this too often, but when I see it, it does mean something for me. Everything means something. You just have to find the meaning in it. What does it mean? What does it mean energetically? How does it transfer? How does it transmute? So for me, when I see a bag, you see trash on the side of the road all the time, and you see bags on the side of the road, but they're just sitting there. Whenever I see a trash, like a Walmart bag or something like that, like floating, literally like flying in the air, and it's just like flying around me, because that doesn't happen often. So when it flies up around and it's lifted off the ground, that for me is very indicative of some big massive change happening in my life, or something big is happening in my life because of someone else making a decision, or there's change happening for my highest good. It definitely has something to do with me. When I see that something around me is shifting and changing so that I can move in the direction I need to go, right? So when I see eagles, that is also another sign for me to take a step back and look at something from a higher perspective. There is transformation happening for you, Scorpio. Transformation. I think it's under the surface. I don't think you see it yet in your world, on the outside of your world. I think that there's a major transformation happening within you. Okay? Psyche stuff. You might be getting dreams that are telling. There might be ancestors visiting you when you're sleeping, or your spirit team. You might be having past life regressions. It will be different for all of you. It could be all of those things, okay? And also, there is, whatever this change is, this change in the wind that's happening. It's like you don't know what it is. You can't see. Whatever it is, it's bringing a lot of happiness. It's going to bring a lot of happiness for you, okay? It's like you are going to be surrounded, be in a place where you feel most at home. Look, I mean, as a Scorpio, you do feel most at home near water, right? Yes, you do. And it's so funny because I'm thinking about moving into a place that has a lake right there. I just walk out a few steps and there's the lake. And that's exciting to me because I love water. I love looking at it. It's very calming and centering for me. I'm sure it is for you too, Scorpio. there's some sort of fear attachment attached to the situation that you're in, and that's why you stay small. That's why you're not moving. But I think Spirit is bringing in all this wind and chaos around you from others, right? To help you get out. It's like you're breaking free of this confinement that you've been in. This little, it feels like a prison, right? Have you been feeling imprisoned? It could be with work. It could be with a love partner. It could be with your children. It could be with your parents. It could be with your family. It could be any situation. Maybe with your friends. I mean, there's been some sort of situation that has kept you small and kept you confined in a small little area. But it's because you have fear of getting bigger. You have fear of growing and expanding. You have fear of looking at some sort of situation truthfully. There's truth all around you because birds represent truth to me. They represent messages of truth. There's truth all around you, and it's like you are literally breaking free, like breaking out of this, whatever's been imprisoning you. It's your mind. Your mind has been imprisoning you, thinking that you can't get out of a situation, thinking that you have to stay in this dead-end job. No. Or a toxic job, toxic situation, all these people and their darkness, keeping you small. No, you are meant to fly, baby. So fly. All right, there is some sort of wisdom that you've been gaining and gleaning from this situation, and it's like you are able now to see clearly. You see how she was in the dark here? I guess she's in a boat, but there's fog all around her. But because she has all this knowledge now, she's using that knowledge to gain clarity, right? And she's seeing that, oh my gosh, there are stars in the sky. I knew it, I just didn't know, like I couldn't see them. I couldn't see the forest through the trees. It's like you're using your knowledge and you're stepping, it's like you're using all this knowledge and as a ladder so that you can see everything clearly. It reminds me of the eagle, the bald eagle that I'm talking about, the bald eagle flying. If I see anything with an eagle on it, it's like, oh, step up and see something differently. It's like, maybe I need to see something differently, a new perspective. There is this did come out for you, Scorpio, karmic relationship. There is some sort of karmic relationship that you are in with another person, friend, family, coworker, love partner. I don't know. Any of those things, right? Like I said, somebody has been trying to keep you small. And you'll know who this is because you don't see eye to eye with this person. They are on a whole different planet than you. You guys are miles and miles away, right? You guys don't have the same vision. And it's time to jump through a portal and say yes to whatever you're thinking about this situation. Whatever has been causing a lot of sadness for you, there is change happening. It's time for the change to happen. There's this transformation happening within you. Fear has been keeping you stuck. Fear, your own fear. And maybe it's a fear that you're in a karmic partnership. Maybe you fear that. But there is something about adventure. Adventure has come out now twice. Where is that? Where did that card go? I think I mixed the cards up a little bit on accident. Where did it go? It was south. Oh, it's right here. Oh my gosh, it's like right, maybe you can't see something. It's like right in front of your face and you're like, where did it go? Where is it? I can't see the answer. It's right in front of your face, literally. It's right in front of your face. There it is, south. There might be some, and this says adventure on it up above south. And this also says adventure on it. Take a leap of faith, jump, say yes to whatever adventure this is, okay? It might be a trip, it might be a move, it might be, I don't know. It's going to look completely different for each and every one of you, but your life is about to look completely different because this is you diving into this wormhole and you're coming out in a completely different area, okay? Your life is not going to look the same. You see how there's an eye here as well? It's like you're not going to see things the same once you take this trip or move down south of wherever you're at, or you take a trip down to the south of wherever you're at, okay? Something about that is going to be very eye-opening for you, Scorpio. That's interesting because I don't have any trips coming up down south. So I wonder what that means for me. What does that mean for you? There might be something that is coming up here soon. Like I said, serendipity. There's going to be an opportunity for you to take a hold of this opportunity. It's going to be a lucky break for you, Scorpio. There's some sort of lucky break coming in, serendipity, and you are going to have to say yes to it. That's going to be the decision. It might cause some sadness for you at first because it's like, well, if I say yes to this, then I have to leave behind this. That might be true. But this is a new adventure, and Spirit is saying, yes, take this new adventure. Stop fearing. This is fear, right? Take a hold of whatever this opportunity is that's going to be coming in for you. That seems, and it might feel literally, you might be like, oh my God, what a lucky break. Or how strange is that? Hey, listen, this thing happened to me and somebody offered me a job, but I'd have to move. Say yes. Say yes, Scorpio. There is something for you here. Whatever this is, it's a new life. Say yes to it. Whoever is meant to, if they're meant to be in your life, they will follow you, okay? Don't worry about that. There's going to be some fear for you, but that's okay. Fear is healthy as long as you keep it in moderation. Everything's healthy in moderation, right? So let's get into some tarot. You are this card. Oh, I forgot to tell. Did I tell you this? Enchanted. You have a greater power than you think you do. Choices, shining and brilliant. You do have a choice coming up, and Spirit is guiding you to say yes to this choice, okay? It's going to bring a new perspective to you. Get a change of scenery. Get a change of scenery. You're going somewhere, Scorpio. There's somewhere that you're leaving to. Get a change of scenery to see things differently. Nature, travel, adventure. That's what I just said too, right here. It's like your eye, like you see the eye there, right? It's like you're saying yes to some sort of decision to go somewhere, okay? Move somewhere, take a job somewhere. Maybe you're going on a trip with your friends or coworkers or I don't know, whatever, right? Your lover. I don't know, something about you saying yes to a decision, some sort of crazy thing like, hey, you want to, I'm moving down south. Can you help me out? Can you drive my car or something? Say yes. Something about you saying yes to whatever this random thing is going to be. It's going to be random. You're going to be like, what? Where did this come from? It's Spirit trying to help you out here, okay? So take a hint. Take a goddamn hint. A new perspective, giving you a new perspective. This adventure is going to give you a new perspective. So you need to say yes to it. And I keep saying that. You need to say yes. God damn it. Okay. All right, so as I shuffled and shuffled, there's the Fool card. Let's do, there's the Tower. Imagine the Tower coming out. First card for Scorpio. All right, something sudden breakthrough. Just a second. Ooh. Eight of Pentacles. It might be for work. These fell out, but I'm not going to take them. So let's see what they are. Hanged Man, Temperance, Seven of Wands. That's very stuck energy, Scorpio. Are you dealing with a Sagittarius? Or do you have Sag in a strong placement in your chart? Are you dealing with a Pisces? Or do you have strong Pisces in your chart? Because that's these two major arcana, okay? There's some sort of defensive energy that needs to be healed. But it's like you have to first get a new perspective about it in order to heal this energy, okay? This is why this is happening for you. It is to help you out of some sort of rut you've been in. Spirit is literally handing you something awesome. You need to say yes to it. Yeah, it's a new opportunity with the Ace of Pentacles. It might be a new job for some of you, okay? It might be a home, a new home, because he's building a home here. Maybe you're building a home or you're thinking about it. Whatever this is, it's going to come in like a lightning bolt. Crash in. It's going to be, it is not by chance. There is nothing by chance, okay? It is all divinely orchestrated. So when it comes and they're like, do you want to, hey, it might be something very small. You might think it's small. It's huge. It's huge, huge, huge for your transformation. You need to say yes. 10 of Pentacles. You might literally be moving. Might be moving in with your family or building a home with your family or near your family. You might be moving to a farm or somewhere with really lush landscape, okay? Lots of green trees and very fertile grounds, okay? You might be going to visit family. You might be, are you dealing with a Gemini? We have Aries and Scorpio here. We have your energy, Scorpio, with Mars energy. Mars, right? That is you. Beautiful you. We've got the Lovers. There might be, you might be questioning yourself if you want to put any effort into some sort of relationship or partnership of any sort, okay? Take it how it resonates. Friendship, lover, work. Or family, right? I think suddenly you're going to have some sort of breakthrough, right? Suddenly. Spirit is bringing the Tower in to break up this stuck energy. And I think you're suddenly putting effort into committing to someone, okay? Yes. Yes, I do. Committing to some big decision. There is the Ace of Wands. Inspiration, right? Are you feeling inspired by this person? I think you're finally, it's like you're suddenly putting effort into committing to this person. Maybe you've been committing to too many other people, friends, family, work, or something. And it's like you're getting a wake-up call like, oh, I better put effort into my partnership. There's some sort of excitement happening for you regarding this. What else, Spirit? All of this has had to happen, so don't feel badly about it if you do. Like, don't, oh gosh, your energy is a mess, Scorpio. Look at this, the Fool. I don't think your energy is a mess. I think that there's a lot of energy around you that has caused a lot of distraction for you and has been, King of Pentacles. I'm not taking it though. I'm putting it back in. Knight of Cups because it was so messy. But this one card flipped perfectly. That tells me that it's you. Your energy is in alignment. You are going to go on this new journey. This is a leap of faith. It really is. It's going to take a lot of courage. We have the lion here. It's going to take a lot of courage. You might be leaving people behind that you love and care about. It doesn't mean you're going to be without them. You have phone, you have videos, you know, they can visit you, you can visit them. They can also move also, okay? This is going to take a lot of trust and faith in spirit that this is the this is the direction for you, the right direction for you. And I think you're ready to take that leap of faith. It's like, okay, I'm ready for this now. It's here. You are being inspired to take the leap of faith. Say yes to whatever this situation is for you. It's going to take a lot of strength and courage to get over some sort of fear and anxiety that maybe you and someone else are over. But that fear and anxiety is like I said, leaving something or someone behind, right? That is coming to an end. That has to come to an end because it's like you're having a wake-up call. Big judgment, right? Judgment card. This is the new you. You are waking up to who you are, and fear is not in that equation, okay? Yeah, 10 of Wands, 10 of Swords, like something is done. Some sort of, yeah, look at this, sadness. Why are you sad, Scorpio? I know why I'm sad, but why are you sad? Oh my God, you've got some massive energy here. You're creating something, Scorpio. It's like this new beginning, it is divinely inspired, okay? Spirit is like, let me just inspire you. Here's your new journey. Spirit's laying it out for you. You just have to take action, Scorpio. Take action. It's a big decision with the Lover's card. This is a big decision. It is going to affect someone else, right? It might affect many people, but it's definitely affecting someone other than you. Make this decision in the name of love. Is it the right thing for you? Is it the right thing? Yes. Spirit is saying, say yes to this adventure. Go ahead and jump. Spirit, there's like all this guardian energy here, miracles, higher power, serendipity. You know, there's all this is here to let you know you have the green light. Literally, there's the green light. Go. Green light, go. Go in this direction. You are manifesting something quickly. Quickly. It's like it's coming in super fast. You've got the Tower and the 8 of Wands. I'm surprised the Chariot isn't here. But you haven't, the Chariot isn't here yet because you haven't even decided to go in this direction. When you do, that's when the Chariot will come. The Chariot will be like coming in on with all the horse and steed, right? Boom, success. That is success because you moved forward. You triumphed and you won. You beat your fear. You're moving in this direction. I think you're literally moving. I know. I think a lot of signs are moving because they're not in the right place for them. And that's the truth. There is some sort of communication coming in. I think that it's been delayed up until this point, and Spirit's bringing it in. I think that you have really been guarded. It's like you know, this is the 9 of Wands. It's like you have been very guarded. It's like you didn't want to see the truth. You just kept pushing through a situation that isn't meant for you anymore. It served its purpose, okay? You can graduate and leave that situation. Yeah, it's over. 10 of Swords. This might be within you, right? There is, oh my God, you have the Fate card. You have it in 2 different decks, right? Serendipity and the Wheel of Fortune. That's fate. Oh, this is fate. You're making a big decision today, tomorrow. Today is the 16th of February. Tomorrow is the 17th of February. There is massive energy in the sky right now, and it has to do with our north node and our south node, okay? There are big revelations happening today and tomorrow. Like I said, February 16th and 17th. We have a moon ingress, okay? A moon ingress in Gemini. This is going to affect everyone, especially if you have a Gemini North node. You are making a very big decision. If you, this is especially for a Gemini North node, because I don't even know where my thing is. Okay, because the North node is being activated today and tomorrow, and it's in the Gemini moon ingress. Gemini North node is going to have a very big decision. Are you going to move? Are you going to change jobs? Something that is very life altering, okay? Life changing. And something you haven't been doing because out of fear, right? Out of fear. You've been staying stuck in some sort of situation out of fear. A karmic situation, right? It's time to make the change. And Spirit is here to make the change, because it's like you've been resistant, right? Resisting it. It's like, oh, if I just keep going with it. No. Spirit has other plans for you. Spirit has other plans for you. 7 of Wands. It's like this guy in this, he's very victorious with his task. He tackled all of this energy, and now he's standing on top of it. This is the test. Spirit is challenging you. This is a challenge for you. The Spirit is challenging you to move out of this situation. Love yourself. Go in this new direction. It is a big decision. It's going to be big. Go ahead and take the leap of faith, because it's all here. Spirit is guiding you to do this. Say yes. Say yes. And this is on the bottom of the deck again. Some sort of painful situation you've been in. It's over. That wanted to show the devil. Yeah, it's like fear. It's like you have some sort of toxic attachment to whatever this situation is, and you need to let it go. It's time to move. Oh, goodness. Well, we've got the World card. That is a successful completion of a very big life cycle, okay? Something's done, and now you get to start over in something else, okay? You've learned the lesson, and now you can utilize all those skills you learned through this lesson, through this life cycle that you've been in, and you can go in the new direction, okay? Spirit is guiding that for sure. 3 of Pentacles and the 10 of Wands. It's like you're done working so difficult. It's like you're worn out. You're done working so hard. You don't have to work so hard. You've mastered whatever this is. It's going to be different for all of you. You know, use your intuition, okay? I can't tell you what this situation is for you. I can give you examples of what I think it might be, but it's going to be different for every one of you. You need to use your intuition to know what this situation is. It's something that you have been thinking about for a long time that has caused you sadness, and you're like, I need to get out of this situation. I need to break free from that person or that friend group, or I need to, I hate my job. You know, it's going to be, maybe you're doing a lot of work, a lot of lifting. You're doing all the hard lifting at work while everyone else is standing over here playing with their thumbs, you know? like you're done with that situation, whatever that is. It's like you already did the hard work. You can let it go. You've mastered it. It's done. It's over. Go in this new direction. It's like you are excited. We have the Knight of Wands here. He's very much in for an adventure. You are going on an adventure, Scorpio, and that's how you need to look at it, okay? You've given it a lot of thought. You've been in a dark place for a while, right? Really, really doing some inner shadow work, like it says here, shadow work. Really, really going through it, right? Sad embrace. But now it's time to make this decision. It's time to move forward. It's going to be, you're going to be learning something new in this new direction, okay? And it's time for you to learn something new, because we are not here on earth to be complacent. No, there's no growth there. We are here to grow. And only through making decisions and experiencing it, whatever it is, will you grow. Only through the tension. The tension, like I say, the tectonic plates, they can't make mountains unless there's friction and pressure, right? This is spirit pressuring you to say yes to whatever this direction is for you, okay? I love you guys. Let me see if there's a timing card. If you guys would like to like, share, subscribe, I would really greatly appreciate it, as I am trying to grow my channel and my business here. So if you'd like a personal reading, I have an email address. Just look on my page, okay? My YouTube page. So timing, let's see. 2nd house owning. 5th house creativity. Yeah. North node purpose. This is part of your North Node, Gemini North Node. The next 2 days, if you have one, I have a Gemini North Node. Big decisions. Second house, let me see. 2nd house and 5th house. This could be a job. This could be a love partner. This could be about your children, 5th house energy. It's very creative energy, but the children lie there. Dating lies in the 5th house, sex. All that creative energy, right? Creative energy. 2nd house is ruled by Taurus. Oh, this is ruled by Leo. 5th house is ruled by Leo. 2nd house is ruled by Taurus. Venus energy. It could be about your job. It could be about your home. It could be about your family. It could be about your, maybe you're going to start a new business. I don't know. Whatever you hold value in, that is the 2nd house, okay? So Aquarius is at the bottom, and it says, I know. So maybe during this Aquarius season, we're almost into Pisces. So I think you're going to decide something by the end of next week. I think you're going to decide it by this weekend. But I think you're going to put the nail in the coffin by this next week. Let's see, timing card. 9th house, this is your direction. Faith, have some faith. 9th house, this is a spiritual house, okay? It's ruled by Sagittarius. Maybe you're dealing with a Leo, Taurus, or a Sag, or have strong placements in that, in your natal chart. Maybe you have Taurus in your 2nd house. Maybe you're an Aries rising, and this is about you taking action, right? It is your destiny, Yod. It's your destiny, Scorpio. You might be healing something with a fire sign. Destiny, fire element, Chiron. Maybe you have a fire sign in your Chiron and you need to heal it. It's about taking action. Oh, that's what it is. If you have Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo in your Chiron, it is about you taking action. You've been complacent too long. Spirit is moving you. It's time to move. Move your ass. And that's where your increase will happen, okay? part of your increase in this lifetime. It's like you're leveling up because of this. You want to level up or stay in the same mundane situation? No, it's time to level up, Scorpio. Get to it. All right. In love and light, I hope you guys have a fabulous weekend. Mwah. Bye.